Good evening. So happy to be together again to celebrate the goodness of our great God for the year 2013. The year of God's goodness was indeed the year we experienced God's mercies, kindness, and goodness in great measure. It could be summed up in the words of the psalmist, "Oh, test and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who puts his trust in him." At the end of the year 2012, God gave all nations many great promises. And I prophesied to you that in the year 2013, God will be good to us and He will do great and mighty things for us. Indeed, every one of those promises or prophecies were fulfilled. And I would like to recap a few of them. In 2013, we opened a new branch in Coimbra, Portugal. In 2013, we planted a new church in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. In 2013, the Costa Rican church gained firm roots. In 2013, the churches in South Sudan exploded with membership of about 5,000. In 2013, the total number of churches in Liberia jumped from 14 to 24. Praise the Lord. In 2013, 10 churches indeed broke new growth barriers as predicted. And we give God praise for His goodness, for His mercies, for His kindness to all nations. We cannot enumerate the blessings of 2013. God in His grace overwhelmed us with His goodness in every area of our lives. Personal testimonies abound practically in every church of the denomination. Our mission to South Sudan produced miracles of salvation, healing, signs, and wonders as God moved upon the multitudes that attended the crusades. And for this, we give God praise. A young boy born unable to walk has been paralyzed all his life. For the first time in his life, after 14 years, was able to stand up on his own and to take steps to the glory of God. This is what God did, and many more in South Sudan. In 2013, the year of the Lord's goodness saw an explosion in enrollment for the university. We matriculated 1,066 freshmen in November 2013. And NIDA also touched many more lives in 2013 as our child sponsorship program tripled in Jamaica, West Indies, and also grew in Ghana. Strength, stability, joy, and supernatural blessings of God's goodness came upon every church. Many souls were saved, healed, and delivered, and many were blessed financially in all our churches. As 2013 draws to a close, the total number of churches in the denomination is 80. But I believe that in the year 2014, we will grow to 100 churches globally. What do you hope for in 2014? What are you expecting God to do for you in 2014? In 2014, we will move from God's goodness to God's favor. Why? Because favor will continue to secure divine blessings for you in 2014. For you, O Lord, will bless the righteous. With favor you will surround him as with a shield. Psalm 5 and 12. What is favor? Favor is life. Favor is like dew on the grass. Favor is divine life for you. Favor, like a shield round about you, speaks of God's protection. Even as the world becomes increasingly evil and wicked, your greatest need in these last days is divine protection. And this is what God will do for you in 2014. In 2014, I want you to expect the following. In 2014, God will surround you and your family with favor like a shield. In 2014, favor shall be your portion. In 2014, favor will release God's grace upon you in abundant measure. In 2014, you will see increase in every area of your life. In 2014, you will break through the invisible line of defense that the enemy has used to contain you. You break forth and you break out and you will inherit your possessions. In 2014, God's shield will defend you and cause you to triumph over all your enemies. In 2014, expect favor to bring greater access to the world's financial systems. In 2014, you will break through in business, promotions, and better paid jobs. And I want you to watch out. In 2014, 20 new churches shall be planted. In 2014, blind eyes will open in our services. In 2014, expect personal victory in your life. 2014 shall come with a bang of God's favor for all who love God. Therefore, commit to winning at least a soul for God and see your favor double. Merry Christmas and a favorable New Year. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace and favor throughout 2014.